All right, guys, we are back. It's day 22, Sunday, August 31st. We got a spark out of the pickup, paid $46, and I'm gonna wait around to see if there's a roadie drop here at 750. So wish me luck. Let's go. This is it, guys. Spark orders for home. Well, let me rephrase. Home Depot spark orders are so much better than roadie. Roadie, you could have so many items, man, and they only want to pay $25 for 10 drops. Bargain. All right, guys. We head into the store, Merrick Boulevard, Springfield, and roadie need to stop doing this, man. They need to stop doing this. So I got an order, right? I got 2 orders. 3 deliveries. Okay, I know which one it is. This is ridiculous. 3 deliveries, $29.50, going down to Bayside, right? 8 miles. 5 deliveries, $36.09, 29 miles. I took it because one of my spark orders is already going down to Long Beach, and the last order is going to last order is going to Island Park. So it's like nothing. I'm driving those miles already, you know what I mean? And I think Freeport. So I'm driving those miles already. I'm gonna be over there already, right? So I don't really care. But in the order that's paying $29.50, these suckers snuck in this order. Let me show you this. This is ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous. They snuck in an order with a vanity, a toilet, faucet, medicine cabinet, and single sink vanity. So I'm picking up 2 vanities, a toilet, a medicine cabinet for a total of $29.50. And mind you, this order has 2 other orders with it, which means $29.50 divided into 3 is not even $10. So what you do in this instance, guys, you go in and you say, hey, I have a problem at the store. Order is not ready for pickup. And then you select that one, and it takes that one off you and leaves the other 2 with you. $9 for all of that. Fucking ridiculous. Let's go in and pick these orders up, and then start doing all our drop-offs. I also have 2 freight orders lined up. I'm gonna kill it today. All right, guys, let's do these pickups. Most of the items should be pretty small, with the exception of that stupid huge order that they put as an XL. We're gonna leave that right here.
Dirty stock, baby.
We'll send that out another time for what it rightfully should pay. All right, guys, this is what we got. Bam. And this is 1 order. That's it. That's it. Might make $50 from this run, but I'm not doing that order. Crazy. All right, guys, drop off 1. We're gonna do this and these rocks, and you're gonna see a picture. We're gonna keep it moving. I got everything backed out so that we don't lose everything. Well, anything, and then we're gonna keep it, you know, just dropping out. Bang, 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 bang. All right, guys. Bam, bam, bam. Guys, we're here at Lowe's on the freight app. We got 2 orders to pick up. We're picking up a water heater and a door slab. So pretty easy stuff, routine. We do these all the time. But I plan to just secure the bag and then start doing the drop-offs. All right, guys. Got the water heater. Already put the door in the van. And let's start doing the drop-offs. Let's go. Let's drop off these orders. The bag's secured. Definitely over $150 worth of orders in the van right now. All right, guys, this is what we're looking like. Door freight, water heater freight. All these other orders, you got roadies, and you got sparks. So let's drop them off, man. You know what you call this? You call this a trifecta of dirty stacks. Spark, freight,
Dirty stack, baby.
roadie.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, let's drop off. All right, guys, we're here to drop off 3 bags of soil. Let's make it happen. Let's do it fast. All right, we attacked it from the back. I think this is what we're dropping off. Let's do it. Alright guys, we're gonna drop off this annoying order right here. I think this is like 6 bags of soil and a bag of peat moss. That's it. And then just smaller bags and then the water heater and the door. Let's go. Alright guys, I got some gas cans to drop off. Where are they? Right here. Let's make it happen. Alright guys, here to drop off the door. I had to I ran over to the bank again to try to make a deposit and tell me why it's denying my deposit, saying it's a bunch of shit, man. That bank is so like in the past. Alright guys, here to drop off the water heater, and I see maybe they go in from the back. I don't know. Let me get in touch with the customer because I don't know what's going on here. Maybe from the front, the side, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. Let me get in contact with them. Where's it going? Started leaking? Alright guys, these are the type of customers you want to deal with. Customers who know what it is. You know what I mean? And not customers who are going to act clueless when it comes to deliveries of bulky items. Like, if someone is delivering a bulky item for you, once everything is good and they're not giving you a nasty attitude or whatever, make sure you got the tip ready for them, you know what I mean? Make sure. We got a $20 tip, guys. Where is it? We got a $20 tip. It's worth it, man. The order only paid $27. Now, made up for the lost time and made everything worth the while. Freight, baby. 2 orders done. We got 3 more roadie orders to drop off. I got 2 pre-scheduled freight orders for tomorrow, totaling $43, $45, $46. Yeah, $46. So yeah, I think I could go this way. Yeah, $46. So we got that lined up for tomorrow. Money in the guaranteed already. So yeah, I actually thought they were today, you know, but it's not. So we're gonna do these 3 roadie orders. Shouldn't be too long. Next drop off 8 minutes away. Next one 5, and the other one, Ozone Park, might take us about 20 minutes, and then we're done with the route. I could have been done already, but I chose to do it like this because I wanted to secure the bag and then just do my drop offs. Alright guys, let's drop this off. Keep it moving. Alright guys, last delivery of the route. Some dishwashing liquid, some mice traps. That's it. So yeah, let's get it done, and I'll give you an update when I have something else in the van. Alright guys, we're back. We're back. 1650, one item. Picking up the comforter set. Going up to Cambria Heights. Spark. So let's do it. Alright guys, we walked in, picked it up, and now we're gonna check out. Didn't even take me a minute. Type of orders you should be doing. Work smart. Not a bunch of stupid items for $25. Alright guys, got that completed. Close to the house. I want to run home a little bit and use the bathroom. So I'll keep you posted. Alright guys, we're back at the Valley Stream Home Depot Spark 1650. And if I complete this order, I'll get a $23 incentive for completing 3 orders today. And if I complete 5, that'll go up to $40. So let's try to hit that incentive. This is going 3.5 miles too, so that's a good thing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's get it dropped off. Alright guys, here for the Spark drop off. Let's do this and then head right back to the store. I had some roadie orders from the Jamaica Home Depot, but I'm like, yeah, it's not worth it, man. $39, 22 miles. 5 drops, $20, 4 drops. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So let's go. This paid out $18.04, so pretty good. So yeah, all right, let's go. Should give us an extra $23. Yep, $24 I mean. And if we do 2 more orders, we get an extra $16. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that. Haven't got an incentive on Spark in a while. All right, we got another one. Another Home Depot order. 9 miles this time. Long Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel this. I'm not going down to Long Beach. for $20. Yeah, we're gonna cancel that right away. That's what I like about Spark, you know, you could just cancel. I took it so that someone else didn't get it, but it's alright, man. Yeah, that order came back up again. Let me put in for it again. You know what? Fuck it, I'm not doing that. Came back out again for $43. And they offered it to me for $39. It's 22 miles. It's not bad, but I can't deal with the hassle right now. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. So, minimal driving. Nice. We are back. I think this is paying about $35. 8 miles, 16 items. It's going down to Brooklyn, though. But not deep. Not deep in Brooklyn. Right alongside the conduit. And then we'll be back in a jiffy to possibly do some more orders. I just might keep it going though. I just might. I was thinking about going home early, but I just might keep it going. Let's get a better cart. Let's go. Finding a good cart when you go shopping is like finding a good woman. You know what I mean? All right, done. Let's deliver. All right, guys, pulling up to the drop-off. We're not too deep in Brooklyn, so we should be here for the drop-off, and in a jiffy, we should be heading back to Queens. So 52 ground floor. Okay. Damn, there's a dead cat right there. Gross. Yeah, certain parts of Brooklyn is so like nasty and ghetto. Oh. All right, guys, got that dropped off. Customer was pretty cool, I have to say. Sometimes, like, when you see a customer ordering, like, a lot of vegetables, and they throw some candy and stuff in there, and, you know, little ice cream, if they don't have it, don't be too, you know, don't like stress, you know what I mean? Like, she wanted these Biscoff, right? Biscoff cookies, biscuits, whatever, and the one she wanted, they didn't have it. She wanted 2 packs of those. I just got her one of what they had available, just so that she can get, you know, a little fix of what she wanted, a little snack. So yeah, guys, see you back at Walmart. We got one more to do to hit that incentive of $40, extra $40, and yeah, probably gonna hit 300 as well. I think I'm gonna hit the 300. No, I think I'm gonna hit the incentive and go home. I'm gonna kind of balance it out right now because I've been kind of overdoing it in terms of balancing things. You know, not a good work-life balance. You see what I mean? Even though I want to make money, my wife's probably thinking like, ah, damn, you know, like he's off from his job and He's still never here. What is going on? You know what I mean? You know? So I'm gonna have to make some changes. Go home early today. Cause last night I went home late. Alright guys, we'll talk. Alright guys, we're back at Walmart. We need a good card again. Okay, this one look decent. Sometimes they look good and they ain't no good. Just like the woman. But yeah, we're picking up 9 items. The order's been $44. The only thing is, it's saying it's 20 miles up to Flushing, but that's gonna be highway miles. And with the $40 incentive, this is like an $84 order. So we're gonna do this and I'm gonna go home afterwards. Surprise the wife. She's gonna be like, whoa, you home early? Like, yep. Because you know what? Tomorrow we're gonna do this again. But she got something to do. So I'm gonna work a little bit and then go home. Guys, that's it. That's it. Gonna find a few of the items, but still. They need a 20 pound bag of rice and some cherry fruit. Alright guys, we're in the elevator, going to the 3rd floor to drop off the first order. Let's get it.
Kids lights. 60th minute, Nottingham Forest 2 goals for the first attempt.
Alright guys, 7:37 and we're making the last delivery. I parked up there and I'm going to this building over here, you know, up on Jamaica, up on the hills. So let's do this and that's it for the week. That's it for the day. I'm gonna run the numbers. Alright guys, so I haven't moved yet since I dropped off the last order. I was doing some calculations just to make sure I got the numbers right. And I did mess up some numbers, so it's a good thing. So I'm so close to home. I'm not super close, but I'm close enough where I don't even need GPS. Anyways, let's run the numbers for today and the weekend for the week. You know, it was a great weekend, man. It was a lot better than last weekend. Let me just say that. Struggled last Saturday, but this Saturday we killed it. This Sunday we killed it again. Oh my God. God dang, we killed it on the weekend. So yeah, let's talk. Today on ROADIE we made $55.75. I made the personal decision to just give ROADIE a break today because I don't like the orders that was coming out. So I was like, you know what, man, it's taking me all over the place and it's too much, way too much. So $55.75, we dirty stat this earlier this morning, so it made perfect sense. The others didn't make much sense. Spark today, including the incentive, $40 incentive. Let me make sure I show you guys that I did get the incentive, you know, because people be thinking, you know, we lie. All right, $40 incentive, 5 trips completed, and we made $209.66. This is a record. This is, I think, the most I ever made a day on Spark, and this will be our best Spark week of all time. It's going to be hard to beat, definitely, but I figured out a lot of things when it comes to Spark in the last week, especially with the Home Depot orders. Very strategically use those Home Depot orders to my advantage, and I'm going to keep doing it. So $209.66 Spark, and freight $75.50, including a $20 cash tip. So you got to count the cash tip because when you do Uber Eats and Instacart and Spark, we count the tips, right? See? So today we made a total of $340.91. I'm like, you know, 7:30, finish at, I could go for 3 more hours and make that $60. I hit 400, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna push today. We're not gonna do that. I was extremely tired last night, And today, I'm not super tired, but I'm going to take the rest because I got to get up and do this again tomorrow morning. For the 10K challenge, guys, we cracked $4,000. We are at $4,111.59 there and about. Numbers are not 100% precise, maybe like 99%. And for the week, we made $1,617.29. Might be my best week this year. We're looking at We're looking at top this week when my son starts school. Like in September, we're gonna have some $2,000 weeks, I hope. That's gonna be the goal. 2,000, maybe not. Maybe around 17 to 1,800. Maybe around these type of numbers. 2,000 is pushing it. And for the month of August, guys, we made $4,595.34. That's the final number. And, you know, I'm very proud. We did really good. I should have had all the mileage for the month. You know, that would have been cool, right? I could do that. But for the week, guys, we drove 647 miles. So maybe for the month, we probably drove about 2,000 miles for that type of money. Or less, who knows? But 647 miles for $1,600 is pretty damn good. You know, it could have been upside down. I'm here driving in the bus lane, man. I'm bugging. I think the bus lane is only for the weekdays, but I'm bugging out, man. I got a bus lane camera ticket at home to pay right now as we speak. Damn. Anyways, yeah, today we drove 132 miles for the $340 that we made. We did pretty good. So for the apps this week, guys, Uber Eats, $46.25. Nothing on DOORDAsh, nothing on GRUBHUB. I've been looking at Metrobi, you know, but most of the orders are in downtown Brooklyn and Manhattan, and I'm like, I haven't been to those places in a long time. It's been a while. So Instacart, this was a great Instacart week because I don't work Instacart like that. And this week we made $80.48 on Instacart. Senpex, woo! Remember that order? Shitty order, but we made $25.43. Freight coming in clutch this week with $135.50. ROADIE, $644.41. And the King app this week, I almost said freight. Spark, Walmart Spark, $690.37. And on YouTube, channel only generated $20.25. Not bad, could be better, but it is what it is. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? So guys, these are the numbers. That's it for the week. That's it for the month of August. It was a great month, and I'm looking to do a lot better in September, maybe October, November, and December, and wrap up the year. I give you guys a year summary as well. So thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you're new, like the video if you haven't yet done so, and until next time, peace out and Godspeed. We talk soon. See you soon. I hope you made a lot of money this week as well.